We are going to make an okra mappas. So okra is a very important vegetable in our diet. So we use it in different forms. We make a stew out of it. We put into a gravy based curry. It's an all-time favorite of everybody. Often we select the tender baby okra because it's going in whole. And then we have the beautiful blend of spices here. So we have the coriander powder, the chili powder, the turmeric, the black pepper, cinnamon, cloves. The yellow comes from the beautiful turmeric here. There's always a confusion, what is a curry paste and what is a curry powder. So here the curry paste is the blend of the powder along with the water, and the dry form is called the curry powder. The rest of the ingredients, the beautiful coconut oil, the curry leaf, the onions, ginger, garlic and the green chilli. We have the coconut milk, what we call the thick milk, the first milk, or what you would refer to as the coconut cream. And then we have the second extract and what is often referred to as the coconut milk. So you can cook your food in coconut milk, but we never cook our food in the coconut cream. Coconut oil. So check the temperature of the oil, 1 sprig of onion. When the onion starts sizzling, you know your oil is heated through. This little tip was shared to me by my mother. All that I am cooking today is what my mother certainly taught me. We don't use a thermometer to check the temperature of the oil, and just give the oil a little stir so your pan is evenly heated through. Ginger, the garlic, green chilli, onions, the beautiful curry leaves. Combine it all together and then we can increase the temperature. The moisture in the onions will help to, even if your temperature is slightly high, it's okay, the oil will not get burned because there's the moisture from the onions being released. A little salt in the beginning to help the onions to bring out the moisture. If your onions are well cooked, the life of your curry is longer. So this afternoon we are doing it with okra. You can use any vegetable. We will slowly brown onions and then we will add this masala. So here we have the beautiful blend of spices. You can use spices in either whole form or you can use spices in a ground form. So this is where I am sharing with you how to use spices in a ground form, not in a whole form. Coconut milk plays a very important role in our everyday cooking. Every home, we need at least one coconut a day in our home. It could be in the grated form, it could be in a ground form, it could be in the coconut milk form. If you noticed, I reduce the temperature of the oil before I add my spice mixture. It's very important because the beautiful essential oils of the spices should not get burned as it goes into the hot oil. So you reduce the temperature and wait for the oil to slowly, the heat to reduce, and then there's no smoke coming. You can push your onions to the side if you like to do it. That's the way I do it. I often tell everybody, be kind to the food you cook. The more gentle you are, the more the food will love you. It's all low temperature. If you notice, we don't have any smoke coming, we don't hear any sizzling sound. We slowly increase the temperature. Then we can cook our okra in the second extract, but we cannot cook in the first extract. So here goes in the second extract, which has got more water content in it. Bring it to a gentle simmer. We won't boil it, we'll bring it to a gentle simmer, and then goes in our baby okras. We don't want to overcook the okra, we want to get the beautiful bite of it, but at the same time it should be just slightly cooked. It should hold the shape, you should get the texture. Okay, reduce the temperature, cover and simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. Take the lid off. When the simmering stops, you add your thick coconut milk. If accidentally your coconut milk separates, it's okay. You can rectify it by adding the second time. The second time it will all come back together. We never know how long it's going to take. It is not uniform all the time. If your vegetable is really fresh, you're picking it from the garden, it cooks very fast. If you open the lid and you are still concerned, oh, it needs 2 more minutes cooking, let it simmer and cook. Do not put the lid back in. If you put the lid back in, the beautiful color of the okra will be lost. We turn the heat off, wait for the simmering to stop, and then we add the coconut cream. We have the okra is still cooked, but even it's not mushy. Often okra is not very much appreciated. The reason is because you overcook your beautiful okra. If you just get it just cooked through, see the color is not lost, the green color is there, and it's still holding shape. So here's our okra mappas.